Yo YouTube, it's your boys Vatos no Shonen back at again with another episode of Attack on Titan. I'm Yen, and that's RJ, and this week, hopefully, we reach the HQ to refill our system and find out what's going on with that one Titan that's just running around killing all the other Titans for some reason.
Man's literally committing friendly fire right now.
For sex to boot. If you don't already know, I watched the series and RJ hasn't. He's kind of enjoying it for the first time, so I'm your inside view into what's going on throughout the show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this episode.
And also, guys, don't forget to check out Patreon. We got free uncut episodes with full resolution for you to enjoy that come out a little bit earlier than the YouTube schedule. So if you want some more time with us and get that early access, make sure to go check out the link in the description.
Let's get into the episode. And Patreon, we love you.
We love you, Patreon. Banging every time.
All right, hearing the heartbeat. I love this. He's like, I should need this to save myself and kill myself out. And she's like, no.
Like I said, that was a perfectly good blade to throw away, but...
Well, it was like a tiny blade though, right? Just for like, if he wanted to off himself.
I do like that Connie. Again, I'll say it every episode. Man's taking charge.
Connie's one of my favorite side characters.
He definitely is taking after Eren's example.
He's part of the team, you know? Like actually trying to be a team player.
Not a bad plan.
Very smart.
Question
It's
is
risky though, right?
how can we lead it there?
Yeah. Well, also, how can you just trust the Titan? Connie's like, it's pretty dangerous.
There is a lot there.
Yeah.
They're climbing all around the building too.
Exactly.
Nice, Mikasa. Backing our boy.
Yeah. Armin's smart, man. He's so smart.
I feel like what he lacks in strength, later on in the series, he may be able to make up with more of a tactical approach.
Well, we've already seen he's always been the one to make like the good plans. He's already shown that his like lack of like physical ability is made up by his intellect.
And hopefully he'll lean into that in the series. I can't really see him becoming an all-powerful Titan killer.
Yeah.
Although I would like to see it.
To see the glow.
I also want to see more out of Jean too.
Yeah, Jean's interesting. It's nice that the side character has been getting a lot of like showcase.
I want him to show that he's more than a bully, you know?
Yeah. We use this as a perfect opening and opportunity to go to HQ instead.
Yeah, because they just watched multiple comrades die there in the last episode. He kind of froze up.
We'll just use the distraction of the Titans eating other people already. He's just so angry, this Titan.
Yeah, he's like enthralled in rage.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the boys in motion.
Oh. We'll cut the finger off to get
I thought
out.
that was his leg. That scared me for a second. Oh, bro, don't say that. That is a curse. Do not say this, please. Yeah. Oh. Let's also remember that the boys are also low on gas, too.
Yeah, everyone's kind of low on gas here.
We need to think smart here. Nice.
He made it. Smart, he threw himself through a window to get in.
Good shit, guys.
Yeah, so we've made it to HQ. This is like girl, I think, that had the guy blow out his brains next to her.
I remember. Rightfully so, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
We need you guys.
They really dropped the ball here, just hiding.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, just an aberrant.
Just flying.
I like how you could hear the momentum of them flying.
Yeah. What's true is like there's way too many people here now, so everything's gonna be dragged to them. All the Titans are coming to this spot now.
Oh. Damn it,
creepily
John.
smiling too.
Oh. Let's go.
He's like, Nani?
These two Titans just smacked around like nothing.
Okay, we all made it. Okay, so they made it with literally the last of their guys.
Good work, good work.
Such a cool looking Titan.
But let's remember, he's only been in one-on-ones.
Yeah, it's true.
When you have multiple Titans attacking you.
Yeah. Using it to our advantage.
Right. Can't just let it do all the work.
Yeah. They're converging on him now.
Like I said, they may not be huge Titans, but when there's multiple of them all in one spot, you can get overwhelmed. Oh, this Titan's just so badass.
I know. I love how it punches and hits.
They're just kicking these little
baby Titans. But it hits so aggressively with no like thought of its own like.
I know, it just regens, like hitting
everything.
so hard that its knuckles are just getting destroyed.
Busted up, yeah.
Alright, they got a lot of artillery here.
Yeah. But, like, Titans only die when you cut their nape, right? So it's like, how are you going to use these guns?
Exactly. Okay, this is a good plan.
It is a very good plan.
We need like the best people on the back line.
Yep. So we have to work together to like take them all out.
We need Mikasa. We need Potato Girl.
Yeah. Like how he's like contemplating, like, is it really the best option? But it's like, man, you thought of this plan. This is the only plan we have.
I like that everyone's listening to Armin though.
Yeah. I thought Ryan is just so like, of course we can.
Yeah.
Big brother.
He's kind of always been that way.
Yeah, confident.
I'm glad he's still around too.
Luckily, a lot of our cadets from the original like troop have still been, for the most part, still alive.
The most potential that I am very interested in is honestly Jean, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
So creepy. All these guys got into the rafters.
Just waiting for the right moment.
Yeah.
They gotta be on point with these hits though.
Yep.
That's so tense.
Like there's no music either. Blinded all these Titans. They didn't have their gear, so they had to make the shot count.
Hey, Mikasa got hers.
Oh no.
Oh.
Connie's and Sasha's.
Shit.
Oh, poor Sasha. I'm so sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, at least we got Mikasa to clean up.
And Annie.
And Annie.
Remember, Mikasa treats her like shit sometimes.
He's like, shut up, dude.
I don't care about you.
Do not care.
Marco is just like, oh god. He's stressful.
Refilling the tanks. But we also got the Titan fighting outside, too.
True. Okay. So him and Marco are friends, if you haven't known.
Yeah.
John's been a real one.
I do like that he did point out that aspect of you're not a strong-willed person by nature.
Yeah.
You know, you're scared like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you rose to the occasion.
Yeah. And that's why he's able to relate with everyone, too. Because he knows how everyone's feeling. Being overwhelmed, finally.
Oh, man. I'm gonna step in.
It's true. It's like, why wouldn't you save the one Titan that's helping you?
I guess the plan initially was to just resupply and move.
It's true. If you can keep using that Titan to clear off the area, why not, right? Ugh.
Yeah.
Poor Thomas.
Oh man, he's like all dismembered.
Yeah. Damn. With his mouth. Breaking ribs. Oh.
I like how all the other Titans are inconveniences,
Yeah.
but that one, it went for it personally.
Yeah, it did go for that one personally. Wasn't just any other Titan.
Hello? The boy Eren.
Is alive. Like, her realizing he's still alive.
Look at this moment.
Such a deep moment.
She's in complete awe.
Think for his heartbeat.
My girl.
Such a good moment with the music. Poor Mikasa.
Damn, and the Titan shell is just like withering away.
Yep. But you see how that Titan, like you said, like focused on that one Titan that ate Thomas.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how much of this Eren actually can recall.
Look his limbs.
Oh, they regen too.
Yeah, he has his arms and legs back.
What in the world? How, brother?
His hand.
Oh, poor Armin.
Trauma started with watching fucking Eren die in front of him, so now it's like to see him alive still.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The boy Eren is alive and well.
Little plot twist for you.
Plot twist, the boy who lived.
Yeah, I kept that fantasy alive for you because every episode I was like, yeah, he dead.
Yeah.
Empty dead.
This kind of came out of nowhere, but they kind of were sprinkling it in there a little bit. So it kind of starting to make a little bit more sense now.
If you really try to think it through, you could be like, is this Titan Eren?
Yeah.
But if you kind of just like suspend your disbelief and just enjoy the episode as it shows you stuff and like let it teach you, you enjoy it way better.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if maybe this Titan would be Eren, but they definitely did sprinkle in the little aspects of this is a very sentient Titan.
Looks around and actually thinks about what it's doing instead of the other Titans that mindlessly walk around.
The way that it was getting overwhelmed, you could see that it was kind of just given up and just being devoured. But seeing that Titan that killed Thomas, which Eren did see, it instantly had a little switch of like, I need to finish this. There's a little bit of a vendetta there. So
exactly.
So that was, I think, the telling point of like, okay, this is not. There's a more
regular
to this.
Titan, like he's like looks like a jackal, kind of like I said. He's got like the weird jaw. His ears are pointed too, so you can immediately see that this isn't like your normal humanoid-looking Titan. But it's great when you actually finally see that it's Eren, like genuinely confirm it's Eren, and you see him come out, and you're like, "What is happening right now?"
The one thing as well that I want to point out, which not only is this a huge deal that Eren is actually still alive, but I think this is a massive deal, at least in my mind, for the world itself, that one, a human can live within a Titan.
Yes.
But the main thing that I want to point out right now is that Eren came out from the back of his neck, where Titans are killed. So imagine a world where all these Titans were once human that are living in that, like that's the
shell part of like their neck, basically.
Right, like it's very weird aspect to think about. But
I like where your brain's at. You're already thinking ahead of the game. In saying that, let the show show you.
Hey, I'm just saying what I see.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't going to stop you, and as I'm sure the viewers here are loving seeing you kind of make your predictions.
My little theories, yeah.
But the show is very good at for the Patreon viewers. If you watch Hunter x Hunter, you know Tagashi likes throwing us for a loop. But the guy who writes Attack on Titan 2, this is a masterfully written show. So just enjoy it while it's getting shown to you, because you'll never get to enjoy it firsthand ever again.
Yeah, like I said, I think that is gonna play a part into the story of Titans as well.
Yeah.
It makes sense why Eren came out back there, but also raises the question of, if all of them can be killed by the back of the neck like that, who's to say that there isn't a humanoid
in every single one?
In every one.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is insane to think about.
Yeah.
It's like, how would this have started?
Yeah. I mean,
We'll
shit,
never
man.
know.
I guess
we'll
we're
have
gonna
to see. We're gonna have to see, ladies and gentlemen, and you will have to see as well every single Saturday when you join us. And if you want to see it a little bit earlier, come join us on Patreon, as we do release the episodes fully uncut, full resolution,
and you get the full experience with the Vatos ourselves here. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon. And if you're not on Patreon and you don't want to make the jump, that's okay. Enjoy it here on YouTube, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and that way you don't miss another episode of Attack on Titan. For now, though, we will see you guys in the next episode.